What's going on, guys? It's Bali here. I record and stuff on YouTube. Chat description for all my information. I do all LeetCode problems. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give me a big thumbs up to support it. And this is called flower planting with no adjacent. You have n gardens labeled 1 to n. In each garden you want to plant one of 4 types of flowers. Path at the position of I is equal to x, y describes the existence of a bidirectional path from garden X to garden Y. Also, there is no garden that has more than 3 paths coming into or leaving it. Your task is to choose a flower type for each garden such that for any 2 gardens connected by path can have different types of flowers. Return any such choice as an array answer, where answer the position of I is the type of flower planted in the I+1 garden. The flower types are denoted 1, 2, 3, or 4. Is guaranteed an answer exists. Well, let's look at those examples. We got n is 3, path 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, return output 1, 2, 3. N is equal to 4, path 1, 2, 3, 4, output 1, 2, 1, 2. N is 4, path 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 1, 3, 2, 4. Output 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, n is greater than or equal to 1 and is less than or equal to 10,000. The size of those paths is greater than or equal to 0 and is less than or equal to 20,000. No garden has 4 or more paths coming into or leaving it. It's guaranteed an answer exists. Right off the bat, we can create an array, the type integer, and return that array at the end. New integer, the length of the array is equal to the number of gardens. As said before, return that answer. We could use map. We got integer the type for keys and set of the type integer for values. We got key value is associated with a specified key, the type integer. This case it's called map, nothing special. New hash map, the type integer key, and set of the type integer as the value. Create a for loop. Int I is 0, I is less than the number of gardens. I++ map dot put at each iteration we put I as key and new hash set the type integer as the value. Create another for loop. We're gonna loop through those rows in path p path map dot get p at the position of 0 -1 dot dot add p at the position of 1 -1. Then for a neighbor, get p1 -1 dot add p at the position of 0 -1. We have undirected edges, yeah, and we create a for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I is less than the number of gardens, I++. The time complexity for this solution is big of 1.5 n, where big of n and big of path, the space complexity is big of n. Okay, here at each iteration we will be creating an array. It's called types. You could notice from the description of that problem that this problem that we have for types, we say the length of that array is equal to 5 because that's one based indexing. Yeah, use 5 instead of 4. Here j map dot get I, and in the case when a neighbor has not used the type yet, we do nothing. In the case when the neighbor has used the type, we mark that type as used. Set up the value to 1. Use use types at the position of the answer, the position of j 1. Create another for loop in j is 4, j is greater than 0, j minus minus. In the case when the type is not being used yet, we can use that type. We use that type. So types, the position of j is 0. We got a bunch of zeros by default here. Types. Answer at the position of I is j. That's it. Let's run this code. Accepted, good, let's submit. Success. Well, you can imagine a graph, and let's look at this example, this one. We got paths 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. After this loop we would have 0, 1, 2 and 3, and sets right there. Here we are looking through those rows. P at the position of 0, 1 minus 1 is 0, 0. We add P at the position of 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So right here you can imagine an edge, like 0, or let's say 1, 2, right? 1, 2. It's like 0 and 1, 0 and 1. Yeah. So from the position of 1 we can get to 2, and then map.get be at the position of 1, which is 2, 2 minus 1, which is 1, 1, we add, that's set, be at the position of 0, 1 minus 1, 0, 0. So from this point, from 2 we can get to 1 as well, undirected edge. And the same for this one, 3, 4, 3, 4, the position of 0 minus 1, we got 2, 2, 2, 4 minus 1, 3, here like 3 to 4, 2 and 3, and then from 4 minus 1, 3, 3 to 3 minus 1, 2 to 2. From 4 we can get to 3, and from 3 we can get to 4. That's it. Like, and then we do those things already explained, right? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. I want to know what you think. Follow me on social medias, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, and I'll see you next time. Bye.